Let me very quickly now tell you about Maharashtra because Maharashtra is the worst impacted state as far as the country is concerned. The government has now announced calibrated easing of the restrictions as it extended lockdown till the month end. The step-by-step unlocking has been dubbed Mission Begin Again. In phase 1, that will begin from 3rd June. Outdoor activities like cycling, jogging in public spaces will be allowed from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Government offices will also work only with 15% occupancy in phase 2, which starts on June 5th. Shops, markets, except those in malls and shopping complexes, will be allowed to function on alternate days. While phase 3, which begins on June 8th, all private offices will begin with 10% strength. Shooting of films, TV serials has also been given a green light by the government of Maharashtra.
We are right now on the Western Express Highway. This is the kind of traffic that you see every day for the last many days under lockdown that you are seeing behind me. These are people who are associated with essential services. They are the only ones who are still moving out. Although Unlock India has started, Unlock Maharashtra hasn't really begun. Unlock Maharashtra will start on 3rd of June when people will start going to parks, to beaches, taking a walk. That's when on 3rd June, Unlock Maharashtra will start. On 5th June, shops will start opening on alternate basis. And on 8th June, people will start going to offices. Not all of them, only 10% of the capacity. But that's the plan as of now, and Maharashtra government really wants people, whoever is moving out, to maintain social distancing and wear masks when they are out in the public. With cameraman Sachin Sawant in Mumbai, Vidya for India Today.
Now, as the Mumbai city is facing a huge deluge of COVID-19 cases, there is fear which is setting in as far as the people are concerned. Many cooperative societies, housing societies are arranging and keeping oxygen cylinders handy in case of any kind of emergency for their residents. My colleague got out and they brought us this report from one such society which has now kept an ambulance and oxygen cylinders to deal with the COVID-19 situation.
With COVID cases surging in hospitals running out of beds in Mumbai, several non-COVID patients are also bearing the brunt. Many are unable to visit hospitals. Keeping this in view, residents of Orchid Tower, a housing society in central Mumbai, are keeping oxygen cylinders on standby to meet any immediate requirement.
Got some idea from our local doctors to get some oxygen cylinders. When they are waiting for the bed, for their turn to come or for their report to come, they can get the prescription from the local doctor and they can take oxygen help in the home only.
जो आपकी हाउसिंग सोसाइटी है कैपेसिटी वाली, उनके हिसाब से 2% के हिसाब से एटलीस्ट 2 सिलेंडर्स हमें ऑक्सीजन के सिलेंडर्स या ऑक्सीजन का जो छोटा सा कंप्रेसर जनरेटर आता है, उस तरीके के ऑक्सीजन के सिलेंडर आप रखिए.
In a similar move, Saifi Ambulance Society, with help from local MLA, has started an initiative to allow people to rent oxygen cylinders for patients needing immediate help.
There is an increasing shortage of hospital beds to COVID patients in Mumbai. Saifi Ambulance has come up with this idea of allowing 200 oxygen cylinders on rent.
Initially for South Mumbai, we are running this pilot project where initially we will be having 200 oxygen cylinders. We will rent it out to them. When there is a particular prescribed permission from their family doctor.
Mumbai is the worst hit city when it comes to COVID crisis. With scarce availability of hospital beds across Mumbai, such initiatives could be replicated elsewhere in the city. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.